All right, we're getting ready for another podcast. Waiting for my computer to warm up, and then we'll be connecting with Gerbel in Australia and with the butcher down in New Hampshire. Got everything ready. I got some movies to which I'm going to talk about, or ones that I've recently seen or purchased. I've got my beer all ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Got 6, 7 beers lined up. Got my show notes taped around the side. I've got a rubber cock in case I want to play with it, and I've got my my squishy tits in case I want to play with those. So pretty much have everything covered. Let's see. I will Skype them in now, or try to. Where are you, Skype? I know this is riveting entertainment. There we go. We are. It's going to be an interesting show today. We got a couple of topics, but for the most part, we're going to be concentrating on show feedback and mail casket. Butcher will be talking about going to the drive-in this weekend. I may or may not talk about the fact that I almost bought a horse last weekend before. And we got a new iTunes review. We're probably going to talk about the store that's coming along really well, actually. I was on it the other day and was giving Butcher positive feedback in that regard. So, good. Things are all looking good. I have just booting up the other computer. This is how high-tech we are. We have about 3 different computers working here, so that sometimes when you guys think that... Oh, wait a minute. Here he is.
It's actually, I'll talk about this. I'm like, oh, hang on. I think GregMO's here now.
No, I'm here. Yeah.
Oh, I just looked up and saw that you were part of the conversation now. You just silently snuck in there.
What are you guys talking about me? Because I can mute you for a while if you want to finish off.
No, I was just talking about what I'm going to be setting up for my home theatre when my new house is built.
Oh. You're leaving the house with all the dead mice? Why would you do that?
I'm building a brand new one.
Oh.
Silly. And interestingly enough, the person I sold my old house to is actually a friend of mine who I've been friends with him for like 15 years.
Oh, okay. You're not supposed to. Isn't selling a house to a friend like selling a car to a friend? Nothing good can come of that?
I think it'll be alright.
What if he finds the dead bodies that you got under the floorboards years later? Like, I mean...
I'll tell you what, if he finds dead bodies under the floorboards, that's impressive, because this house is built on a concrete slab.
Oh, okay. Well. How you doing there, Butcher? Butcher, honestly, how you doing? Take your time. You don't have to answer right now. We don't have Butcher on the line, do we?
He was there a second ago.
Well, we bored him that much, he left already. So, if you weren't doing this podcast right now, you're saying it's 6:30 a.m. in Australia. If you weren't doing the podcast right now, what would you be doing? Are you an early bird, or would you be sleeping?
I would be sleeping next to my other half, who is currently lying in bed, zoned out, because we were up watching movies last night till about 1 in the morning, so I've had about 4 or 5 hours worth of sleep.
No, okay.
How about yourself?
I'm an early bird. I'm up at 4:30 every morning, and even if it's weekends, I'm going to be up 6 o'clock at the latest.
You are mental.
Yeah, but I'm very much like Butcher. You're not gonna call me at 11 o'clock at night and get me awake. That's not going to happen.
That's way past my bedtime.
Fuck yeah. I'm on my second wet dream by then. So you're doing all right, Butcher? Or you left when I was asking that question?
I don't know. I actually just figured out my sound problem I'm trying to figure out forever. Literally just now, because I was just telling Gerbel I was only getting sound out of one ear, and I just changed some wires around, and we all sound really good.
Oh.
So I think what I can do, this is huge. I think going forward, we could actually do like a live show, so to speak, where we can all, I can record all the voices and I can play commercials and clips and shit so we can all hear it, and it all goes out to one output.
Oh, okay.
Which would be amazing.
Yeah.
I think we should still be doing our own side recording in case Skype decides to shit itself in the middle of a show.
Yeah, well, that's assuming that. Well, I went and got a different modem, and I'm plugged directly into the modem as opposed to go wireless. So I'm hoping that will fix the connection problems.
Right.
Hopefully.
Okay.
But we're not doing that tonight. But
Why not?
We can't do it tonight. This is untested.
Already we're doing a lot better. That we didn't have to wait 20 minutes for me to hear you guys.
Yeah. So far, so good. So, Gerbel, you weren't part of the last one, were you? When it was my audio that went dead, were you? Was that one you? Where we had to recover mine?
Yeah, it was him.
That was.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's nice to know that you.
Oh yeah, that's right. Your father was waiting for you, and you abandoned him.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah.
Her dad, he just said, "Nah, it doesn't mean don't need help anymore." That was that stupid bloody needed my help moving
Right. Right. So, all right. Well, I've had a chance to go over the show notes. Everything seems to look in order.
Yeah, it's pretty short, huh?
Right now, in theory, yeah.
In theory.
In theory, right now. Yeah. What's the shout out to 42nd Freak? Can I ask?
Yeah, I just wanted, because I don't think he's on the boards anymore, and I just wanted to.
Oh yeah, I remember because there was that bloody meltdown thing that went on the boards a little bit, and I was like standing back going, Jesus fucking Christ, and it's like I was really hoping that things weren't about to just suddenly fucking implode. Because I was just thinking Butcher's going to fucking go kill someone in a minute.
Well, it's just, I just wanted to ask that he come back on the boards. Not really bring up the incident. I was just going to say, we had a little bit of a tiff on the boards, and hopefully he'll come back. That's it.
Okay.
I am going to mention the little the little tiff on the board regarding the paid podcast, but I'm not. That's all I'm going to say.
Okay.
So.
Yeah.
Because, he was on the boards all day, every day, and I thought he was a good contributor. And he hasn't been there in a while, right?
No.
Maybe he's one of those ones that can't afford internet because he's bloody too busy buying,
yeah, right,
electricity or something other useless.
Or weed.
Or weed, yeah, that's right. I just finished listening to the yours and BC's podcast just on my way home from work yesterday. So
yeah. Hey, Greg, you heard that one, right?
Yeah.
Fucking Nintendo, fucking awesome. And you're gonna go to Fun Spot, and you're fucking not going with me. You're not fucking bringing me along again, you bastard.
I almost went today. I've been itching to go really, really bad.
Well, you know what? I reckon. I'm gonna try and. Again, obviously you want to do a show from Fun Spot or whatever, but I would fucking love to be on that. But then but actually get over to New Hampshire and actually go to Spot. I would love to, but money at the moment and airfares at the moment are just.
What's a ticket? It's like $1,000.
Probably. I don't know. To be honest, I have no idea. Actually, hang on here. Let me log into the airfare site that I normally log into.
Probably, Butcher. I'm about what? I'm pretty much 300, and I'm almost within driving range if I wanted to go 10 hours, right? On a drive. So it's a 1 hour and.
You pay $300 for an airline ticket to take you 10 hours.
No. It would be 10 hours to drive.
No, 10 hours to drive, but you can fly in an hour or so.
Yeah.
and it costs you how much? Melbourne to Sydney, right? Is that going on like a budget airline, or is that like a really comfortable airline?
No, that's going on the whichever airline, going on the websites like cheaptickets.com or Hotwire, and then finding you which is the best, cheapest airline, and you sort that way. I don't care what I take.
Oh shit! Because if we go from Melbourne to Sydney, right, that's about 10 hours almost if you were to drive it. So because it's in another state, I mean it's quite a distance. To go from Melbourne to Sydney, the flight there, if you go on the budget and you organise properly, it's only like $100.
Yeah, it's
you
different.
You can get quite a distance for $300. Mind you, if you go like with the other bigger airlines and stuff, you end up paying $200-300. All right, international. Where do I need to fly to? Where's the closest airport?
Probably Boston is the cheapest.
Boston.
Or Manchester, New Hampshire.
I don't know. Does Manchester, will it accept one of those big international fucking...
I don't know.
I was about to say, I've got... hang on, where are you? Queensland, Phuket, Paris, Newcastle, New York, New Delhi, Mumbai, Manila, Manchester, Los Angeles, London, Kuala Lumpur, Johannesburg, Jakarta, Honolulu, Hong Kong, Ho Chi Minh, Krakow, Fiji, Dungeon, Dublin, Christchurch. That's in New Zealand. I think the other thing I can say here is New York. How far is New York?
No. Boston must accept a flight.
Yeah, you got to have a flight to Boston, Logan Airport.
Okay, well, hang on. From Australia, Melbourne, to cities outside Australia. Here we go. I select a country.
Try the U.S.
Look up Fun Spot.
United States, city. Here we go. Boston. United States, Boston. Continue. No, you stupid thing. It's trying to go from Boston. I'm not going from Boston.
You're going from Boston to Boston? How much does that cost?
From Melbourne to Boston. And let's just say, hypothetically, return. I don't think it really matters when. We're going to go economy. One adult. Search.
I get the drum roll going.
$10,000.
This is, by the way, this is a new experience. I have never in my entire life looked for a international airline ticket. What the hell's going on here? It's happening mental. Boston MA, so that'd be Boston, Massachusetts, I'm guessing. And why is it not coming up with anything?
Alright, I'm going to do my exercises while you...
Yeah, go ahead and jump up and down.
That's a good idea. Whoops. Okay, flight bookings to international destinations are not available within 2 days. Duh. Okay, all right.
So
let's
pick a later date.
I'm going over there in October, and I fly back. I stay there for I don't know 2 weeks or something. So
yeah, it really doesn't matter if you're not picking a hotel. Yeah.
I just wondered what it displayed an error. That's why.
I went to New Hampshire in October last year. I wouldn't recommend that to anybody. That fucking cold. That was really fucking... And I'm a Canadian. That was fucking cold.
That's fucking scary then.
Oh.
Here we go. Who can we go? United Airlines. The really funny thing is, the only reason I know United Airlines is because when I see that TV show on TV show with Airplane or whatever it is, where they talk about the reality TV about life inside the airport or whatever, and there's some huge black woman screaming at some poor person behind.
Oh yeah, airline, yeah.
United Airlines ever again. Oh dear.
So what's the total? Don't keep me in suspense. It's got to be right up there on your screen.
Oh my god, it's a 27-hour flight.
Yeah.
27 hours! Oh my god, I would fucking shoot myself.
And you put yourself in economy, so it's not going to be pleasant.
Oh man.
But we didn't look up the hours. We wanted the price.
But there is a break. It's from Melbourne to Los Angeles.
Right. Oh yeah. There'd have to be a break. Yeah.
And that goes from that's what's that? That's noon till 10 a.m. the next morning. So that's 10 hours, 10-hour flight. Yeah, that's normal. And then after that, you've got a break from 10 till 1 in the afternoon. So you've got a hour break, and then you've got another flight that goes for another 10 hours from Los Angeles to Boston.
Oh my god.
That'd fucking kill me. And it would cost it looks like the cheapest one here.
$10.
Oh yeah, no worries, I'll take 6. United Airlines, it'd cost $2,200.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
For one person.
United Airlines is expensive, and they're always trying to take those shortcuts through World Trade Centers. So, yeah.
Oh.
Have we done our jumping jacks?
Yeah, a little bit.
Just a little bit.
So, what do you guys have any fun stuff to talk about? We can talk about Gerbel's home theater building.
Yeah. Cool.
You want to talk about your vacation, Greg?
The vacation was just a golf vacation. I almost bought a horse.
Oh, right. Thank you. Okay.
I got drunk and I almost bought a horse. Yeah, I suppose I should leave that story. But a racehorse. I was at the racetrack at a claims race.
Oh, stop.
Yeah. So, So I got the show notes all taped up. I got the 3 computers going. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 beers lined up. I think I'm almost ready to launch Audacity and get the show on the road.
Oh shit, that's right. I was gonna fucking get you guys the decent software, wasn't I? I'll have to.
You made a lot of promises.
Yeah, you failed us again.
I bloody forgot to fucking upload that. I'll do that after this podcast.
A lot of fucking good it'll do us after the podcast. All right, I'm going to stop. I've been doing the behind the scenes thing again just to see how it'll turn out. So I'll stop that and then we can get started, I suppose.
Okay.
All right.